What up, neighbors? Just watching this hockey game 2-2. About just under 12 minutes left in the third period. I'm on Vegas on the money line. Caught the first period, Vegas minus a half at plus 180, I think it was. Grab that one. That was okay. As we proceed here on this Friday night, a few things we're going to touch base on, some of the headlines and the going-ons in the world of sports. And oh yeah, the royal wedding. The betting lines on that, we're going to go over those in a little bit. So I got the Chicago White Sox, which is a fucking bust. The Vegas Golden Knights for the game. And already a winner, Vegas Golden Knights minus half for the first period, like I just mentioned. Plus 180. That was the winner. Let's try to bring it home now. Hi, Taylor. So we'll see what's on tap. We'll see how this goes. Looks like an overtime game to me. It looks good. But the legalization of sports betting. Now, this is so interesting to me because, well, you know what? It's a first, right? It's a first for everybody. And anyone that's involved in the industry at all, like me, like you, you know, and so on, it's going to be interesting to see how people get this right and how people fuck it up, the going-ons. And now it's a race to see who's first, to see whose dick is bigger. New Jersey were the front runners to get this first, but hold on, wait a second now. Apparently Delaware is going to get it first. It seems like a race right now. Delaware is all set up. They look like the favorite to get sports betting first. Maybe we can bet on this. Maybe we can bet on who's going to get sports betting, gambling legalized first in the U.S. I don't know. If you're in Cali, though, it looks like 2020, they're saying right now. 2020 will be the earliest it gets it, apparently. Now, New Jersey is all set up. I heard a few days ago. I mean, the William Hill is all set up there. It's been set up for a long time, and they're just waiting to proceed. Once word came down on Monday, they even flew over ticket writers from Vegas and such. But they went on to say also, listen, New Jersey did, William Hill did, sorry. If the government wants us to slow down, we will, no problem. So that's good that they're cooperating and, you know, they're not stepping on anyone's foot. You definitely don't want to step on the government's foot, that's for sure. It's going to be interesting who fucks this up and who gets this right. You know what I mean? But yeah, apparently Cali's not supposed to get it till 2020, I just read. Delaware, New Jersey, look like the front runners. Basically, we'll see how this transpires. The first week of June, they're saying. Also, with all this other gambling news, Meta World Peace, he goes on to say he has a bit of a concern for legalization of sports gambling and sports betting. He apparently was approached to throw a game back in his days as in college for St. John's. He was apparently approached for to throw a game for $35,000. Right, $35,000. Yep. So, well, he denied it, so he says, which I'm pretty sure he's telling the truth. But, you know, so this is where his concern is about young kids and so on and so forth that don't make any money, that won't have a chance to make it to the NBA. This is where his concern is, understandably so, right? So he goes on to say he denied it, like I said. But this is just a story that he's admitting to, right? How many other stories are there like this that we don't know about? Like yesterday I spoke about the Tim Donaghy situation, right? Where he was fixing games, right? This is a story that we know about, that's been documented, that's been investigated. And what about all these other stories that we don't know about? Makes you kind of wonder, right? Because there's a lot of them. I'm sure the NBA, the NFL, I guarantee it. And if you don't believe this, then you're just naive. That there's a lot of shit that's swept under the carpet. For sure. Right? These are the only stories that we've heard about. So could you imagine? So when people say, oh, the game's fixed, hold on a second, hold on. don't believe it or believe it, let's take a look at both sides of the fucking story, though, no? That's my take on that. Because it's quite possible. A lot of things are fixed. The presidency of the United States is fixed, right? The NFL is going to tighten up their rules on refereeing, and this is what boggles my fucking mind. This is what boggles my mind. Now they think, hey, you know what? Maybe we need to get the call right on the field, and instead of having part-time referees, I think we should have them full-time referees. No fucking kidding. Since when? Really? It's not rocket science. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I'm really not the fucking stupidest either. The Cavs are at home. I don't know. They go down 3-0. I can assume they're going to get the calls. If it comes down to being a close game, I assume they're going to get the calls when need be. They're going to fight hard. It's a pivotal game. I see the Cavs getting it done tomorrow night. Also, back to the NFL a little bit. Robert Kraft was deposed deposition in regards to Colin Kaepernick. Jerry Jones was, John Elway was, Pete Carroll was, and today was Robert Kraft's turn. You know, I kind of wish this Kaepernick thing would just fucking go away, really and truly. Just go away. Somebody sign him and just go away. Or somebody don't sign him and go away. Either way. I mean, I get it. But if I was Kaepernick, look, I respected what he did. But I lost a lot of respect when he put on those socks with the cops and the pig. The pig with the cops uniform on. That's when I said, now you're just fucking crossing the line, dude. Really, now you're just crossing. Now it's a circus. I'm always going to respect someone that's going to sacrifice to say what they feel and to be the way they want to be, always, no matter what, regardless. With that being said, he could have been a little smarter about it. The socks thing, I lost a lot of respect for him, but my respect for his cause, or for anybody standing up for something that they believe in, is greater than that. So I'll let that go. Kind of. But listen, to me, as far as Kaepernick is concerned, look, wouldn't he have been smarter? Like I know he's raised a lot of money, but wouldn't he have been smarter and kept earning his fucking money over here on this platform and faking it with these guys? His job, in a sense, right? Saying in the back of his mind, I don't fucking agree with this, I don't agree with that, but I'm going to suck it up. I'm going to be the good soldier here. And all this money that I'm getting fucking paid, I'm going to suck it up, and I'm just going to do my thing over here, right? I'm going to give it to the youth. I'm going to educate my youth, my peoples. You know what I mean? Wouldn't that have been a little more... It would have been effective, no? Yeah, of course it would have. I don't know how many millions he was fucking guaranteed and so, right? He's obviously being blackballed. He's obviously unemployed because... But now, his life in the last, 3 years has been miserable, I'm sure. Full of stress. Right? I think he was better off just faking it, making his fucking money over here, and doing his thing that he believes in. Charity, building schools, educating the people that need to be educated, and so on and so forth. I don't know. But, right, leave it to me. Everything is so simple. I don't know. But with that being, it's not fucking rocket science fucking either. I don't know. People are just fucking stupid, if you ask me. I think I'm the smartest guy, and I probably fucking am. So whatever. By the way, you're welcome for me being here tonight. I is Sonny Vega.